Gripology is a teaching tool used by young adults in order to teach them how to whole hand grasp cylindrical items with their hand prosthesis. You have many types of cylindrical items that can be found around the house that have different sizes, different shapes, different weights, and all these attributes play into how well people with hand prosthesis grip the items. Without a sense of touch, sometimes you grip the items too much and crush the items, or sometimes you grip the items too loosely, resulting in you dropping the item. To get started, insert the desired tube into the breadboard and choose the corresponding page that matches with the name of the cylinder. And once we are on the page, we will then grip the item and grip it until it gets to the green area, which is the correct amount of pressure. We will lift it up and then place it back down. In some cases, when you grip the items, you might be gripping too much, and the program will let you know that you're gripping too much. In this case, all you would have to do is adjust your grip using your prosthetic to the green area, and then when you feel comfortable, you could then release it. There are currently 4 cylinders created in order to represent common household objects. The first one is cylinder 1, which represents a marker or any type of handle. Cylinder 2 represents a Coke can. Cylinder 3 represents a bottle of water. And cylinder 4 represents a thick can of beans. The initial homepage of the program has a set of instructions that the user must follow in order to correctly use the product. First, you must plug in the desired cylinder into the breadboard. Make sure to align the A on the wires to the A on the breadboard. Once this has been completed, you must choose the corresponding tab that matches with the corresponding cylinder. Make sure to grip the cylinder into the green zone. If you have gripped either too much or too little, just readjust your grip in order to get into the green zone and lift the item. To train on a new cylinder, we will first begin by unplugging the current cylinder and then plugging in the new cylinder while matching the A's to the A's. We will then choose the corresponding number key that matches the cylinder number. Once this has been finished, using your prosthesis, grip the item until it gets into the green zone, and once you feel comfortable, you can pick up the item, and then once you feel like you've practiced enough, you can place the item back down. The materials used in order to create the Gripology toolkit were cheap and relatively easy to find. The cylinders were 3D printed using a flexible filament called TPU, and the internal sensor that is placed inside the cylinder is a barometric pressure sensor that is connected to Arduino and which is then connected to a processing sketch. Without a sense of touch, amputees and those with a hand prosthesis have a hard time determining the correct amount of pressure to apply to cylindrical items. With enough practice with the Gripology toolkit, muscle memory will be developed, and this will easily allow you to transition into gripping real-world items.